Hello my loves, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone. Please take it how it resonates to your story so that you don't become confused. And if you're interested in a personal reading, Virgo, all of the information for that is listed below, as well as the rituals and everything else that I offer. Every ritual comes with a reading, you guys, so if you're interested in a ritual and a reading, just go straight for the ritual. And every ritual also comes with a protection oils, just a smaller size, but you can use this several times. I'm telling you, like maybe like a month supply. I send big items. And then it also comes with bath salts, because I like to finish all of my rituals with a nice spiritual bath to actually cleanse it all the way. So don't buy them separately, but if you do buy them separately, let me know so that I can ship it all together and cut you the shipping cost. And then only the money and new business rituals come with the money oil and money spray. It's just a smaller bottle, okay? Again. All right, my loves, I'm going to pray super fast and then we'll start really fast. I'm asking everyone to please do me a favor and do not go into the comments talking about this isn't something I would ever do, or this isn't something, or it's only dumbass people do shit like that. People are going to be going through some of the shit that I'm saying. So if it's too wild for you, just if it's too out there and you already know it's not your story, I totally get it. But please have sympathy or have love or have empathy for the people that are going through it. Not sympathy. I don't like sympathy. Just show love for the people that might be going through it. There's some people that want to comment resonating, but they already know they're going to be judged by the people that are supposedly saying that they're not going through it, or, you know, that are trying to judge them. So just, if it's not nice, if it's not needed, and if it's not true, you don't need to be saying it. And if it's only your perspective, then it's not fact, so it's not, I mean, it's only your truth. Just leave it alone. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to pray and then we'll start. As I drift, my third eye opens, blinking open truth. My dreams are my guide, my intuition is high, the knowledge that I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, please open my third eye so that I can see the truth. Please open my crown chakra with divine light. Taking this time to invite in the divine light of God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Only the energy of love and light is welcome. Negative energy must leave my home now. Spirit, I ask that you please come into this reading, bless this reading, make this your message only. You know the intention and the purpose behind this reading and what needs to come through. Remove me of any judgment, doubts, fears, insecurities. Give me clear, direct messages to get the sign of Virgo back into alignment with their higher selves, but most importantly, you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Alright, my loves, I keep hearing the song Almost Doesn't Count. If I keep hearing it, I'll go get it for you. I love that song. Alright, messages for my Virgos. Okay, we're trying something different. I hope you guys like this. Orphaned. And come to the edge. To be fair. Thinker. Blessed. Bottom of the deck is deep knowing. My Virgos, I feel like some of you have been feeling alone. Based off the song that I got for you guys, like the song that I'm hearing, I'm going to play it. It feels like you keep thinking over and over and over what could have been or what could have happened between you and a relationship. I feel like you can't let it go. It's really hard. I'm going to clarify while I pull these, and I'll tell you.
Everybody knows, almost doesn't count. Almost heard you saying you were finally free. What was always missing for you, babe, you found it in me. But you can't get to heaven, half off the ground.
I'm so sorry. it feels like you feel so alone, or you feel like maybe there was a situation that you could have like had a really strong, or you really fought hard for this, Virgo. You really put your all into it, and it's like you don't have anything more to fight with. You just don't. At this point, you're accepting that this person has either left or that this is how it's going to be. And the fucked up part, like, this is the part where this is the energy you try to prevent from getting to, because you know that once you get here, it doesn't matter if they change their mind. You have accepted it. And once you've accepted something, it is what it is. It is what it is. And you're not going back on it. Here with Orphaned, I feel like you've accepted that something has died. It could have been your fault. I'm picking up that for some of you, it was. For some of you, you didn't... For some of you, there was just a lot. Maybe you were with someone that maybe brought out the worst in you. You know, it attacked you, and it really dug deep. And I feel like you're moving away from a relationship that's that way. Or maybe some of you really stayed strong because of the children. But I feel like some of you also have, like, your spirit animal could be an eagle. And I feel like maybe was guiding you out of this because you felt really lost in this situation, whatever this was. It was very intense. Some of you have really intense sacral chakra energy because of this person. It's time to pull back your sexual energy from this person. Maybe that's also a reason why you keep looking for this person. Maybe this person really... I just heard sexual magic, so be very careful. Maybe you guys... There's some shit that people do that they don't even know that that's what the fuck they're doing. You guys want to be careful. Because having sex while you're on your period, there's a reason why everyone says, like, no, there's a reason why that was a thing. Like, especially, I understand that there's some men that like to be all freaky and shit. And, okay, if you want to do that with your wife and your person that you know you're going to be with forever, do it. But don't do it with some random ass bitch and you're going to fucking eat her out while she's on her period. Like, you're all getting fucking hypnotized while you're doing that, dummy. Sorry. I didn't mean to call you that. But it's because I feel like somebody maybe was like somebody cast a spell, like a sexual spell on you, or the other way around. It's broken. The spell is broken because you've accepted it. So it's like you're looking at it. You're no longer in the fantasy of this person. Like you're no longer under it. I have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse because I feel like you looked at something. It could have been amazing. There's Empress. This person could be pregnant or could maybe have there could be something on the way. I also feel like this was a situation where you could never get it off the ground. Like every single time you thought it was getting better, it would get better for a couple of days and then it'd get really bad. And then it'd get good for a couple of days and then get really fucking bad. Like even worse. It's like contractions, right? Every time there's a pause between the contractions, it starts getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And it starts like, but every minute of it, every second of it, you're like enjoying it because you know there's going to be another one that's coming in like the next 30 seconds. At some point, it starts going like back to back to back to back to back. It's time to let this, I don't know, it's time to let it go. It's time to birth whatever you created. And I feel like whatever was created wasn't wasn't healthy. I'm also, I just heard something about a pregnant woman, or because I just said whatever you birthed, right? And whatever, maybe it wasn't healthy. I'm so sorry, but I'm getting the energy of someone that was maybe doing a lot of drugs while they were, while they were pregnant. No judgment. I mean, I don't know. It's not my place to judge. But I feel like there's going to be a mother that really regrets it, and there might even be like the justice system that gets involved. So if a kid comes out addicted to something, then if this is you and you're a mother and you're pregnant and you're having a really hard time releasing any type of codependency when it comes to like drug abuse or smoking or drinking or whatever, reach out. I'll help you for free. I promise. I don't 100% understand because I've never been there, but like when I was pregnant with one of my sons, like when I first started taking my pain medication, I didn't know what it was. Like I wasn't like a big on like street drugs. I know what weed was, but I had no idea that they would give like heroin in a fucking pill. Because when my doctor would give it to me, They would tell me like, oh, it's just something for your headaches, because I've had headaches since I was a little girl, since I was 7 years old. And it's because I notice now, or I know now, it's because I've always blocked my third eye. And I've always blocked myself from being able to feel any of my emotions. And when you do that, you hold a lot of energy in your head. So I was constantly having headaches from a very young age. So they would give me, when I was 7 years old, Dilaudid shots. They would give me like crazy shit. They would give me a lot of like drugs. They would just pump me up with a lot of things. And from the age, I think I was like 13, they started giving me Oxy. But I stopped taking them cold turkey the moment that, the craziest shit is, one day I was like, these don't even do anything for me. I don't even know why I'm taking them. So I just stopped, right? Because I didn't feel anything at all while I was on them. I stopped feeling anything off of pain medication since I was like maybe 15. And because of that, because every week they would pump me up with a shot of morphine or Dilaudid. I'm like, who the fuck does that? Anyway, it feels like, maybe you're lost, but there's a lot of things that get you there that maybe you didn't 100% have the cost, even if you are the one picking up the bottle. So no, maybe I don't understand it that way. But when I was pregnant, I was taking that and I had no idea. My doctor kept giving it to me. Like, I'm just like, and I can't even do anything about it. I can't say anything. I can't sue them. I can't do anything. They all just kept giving it to me. My doctor, my OB, like, because when I get pregnant, my headaches go on overdrive. So they were trying to control them, and I would tell them, upping up my dose doesn't do anything to me because it only gives me a headache even more. Like, I would tell them it hurts more. And that's, I don't know. It's just weird. I'm sorry. Maybe I need to. I'm still super confused. I'm like, how the fuck? And then, so one day I was just like, no, I'm just going to stop. And I almost died because I didn't know that that was going to happen to me. I had no idea that my body became so resistant to it. And I didn't know that if I just stopped taking it, I was going to die. Isn't that crazy? I thought it was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? But it feels like you're in an energy where you're like trying, or you're really hard on yourself because of the things that you started doing to cope with your pain or to cope with certain things. Some of you have been through a lot. And yes, maybe what you're doing isn't the most healthy thing in the world, but whatever pain you're feeling, you did something to try and numb it, or somebody, or whatever it was just to try and numb it. It was just so that you wouldn't feel the pain anymore. You were just trying to make it go away. And that's really what everybody that's addicted to something really is going through, right? When they're feeling that, it's because of that. But that's ending. It's ending here with the world. Like, you're not going to be, that could also be for a person. Like, maybe you were codependent on a person and somebody kept taking your pain away. Somebody was your, you know what I mean, heroin in a pill. And it was like, it kept being prescribed. It kept being given to you, even though it wasn't healthy for you. It wasn't good for you. The universe is always going to give you what you accept, I guess. Or it will always, I mean, I don't want to say that the universe gives it to you. I feel like it's not like that. I feel like we kind of walk through, and it's more the universe telling us what to take. Like, the universe doesn't place it there. A lot of different situations, cause and effect, domino effect, you know, place it there. But I feel like there's going to be a huge release, and you're not going to be feeling orphaned by this anymore. Maybe some of you do feel like you are addicted to something. You know, I feel like I'm picking up on my Virgos with an addiction. I do. That's why I felt the need to tell my story. And I'm sorry that if anyone got like, what the fuck, why is she talking about herself? It's just, I don't know. Even though like I wasn't 100% addicted, I realized that after how dependent my body was on it and how hard it is to get off of anything that your body just needs. Again, I almost fucking died. I had no idea that if I stop taking this pill, I'm going to die. And in your mind, like, it feels the same way. Your body feels the same way. Some of you, maybe it's not alcohol. Maybe it's something that's a lot stronger. But if you have support, it's so much easier to do it. Trust me, I just did it cold turkey. Like, it was just, well, mine wasn't, I'm not going to keep comparing mine to yours because I can feel that yours is a lot stronger. I just don't want you to feel alone. I don't want you to feel alone because in these cards I keep feeling that, like an orphaned energy. And it makes me want to cry. And I just want to hug you and tell you, like, no, I'm not alone. Three of Swords, you see? Like, the things that you're thinking about. Like, try your hardest to be around the people that love you. Your family loves you. I'm feeling energy of your family. Like, you don't need to be 100% alone. Maybe you guys just don't want to be, or maybe you don't want to be around your family because you know what you're doing is hurting them. you know, or you don't want to be around people that you love because you're not taking the best steps for yourself. But I feel like if you're around them, it's going to make you want to do it so much less. And it's going to show you and give you like a reason to want to stay. It's because you need to be your own reason. But being around people that you love amplifies the love within you. Okay, so that's why you need to be around them. Because right now, maybe you're feeling so alone to the point where I remember when I was a little girl, I used to ask everybody, if I died, would you come to my funeral? Because I didn't feel like anybody cared. And I'm getting that energy from you. Like, I'm getting like your inner child really questioning that. Like, if I died, would anybody care? Yes, I would care. And I would totally go. Like, no. Hi, my Virgos. I don't, this week might be a little emotional for you. You might be feeling a little alone. Reach out. If you're in this energy, reach out. You can text me 971-354-9504. If I take forever because I'm a horrible texter, because I'm so bad at fucking checking my phone, but I promise that I always reply. And I'm sorry to whoever this didn't resonate with, but I'm having like a one-on-one with whoever it does. I could tell. This feels like more like a personal reading. Like I'm talking to somebody specifically. Like I'm just like, girl. For some of you, it was pain pills. It was something like that. It was when and it could have been as innocent as you broke something and you just got so dependent on them. I feel like there's such a release. There's going to be such a release, and you're not going to be codependent on it anymore. This week, you're thinking a lot about why you need it, and that's the first part, because people don't understand that when you're in that energy of, I don't know, when people are on whatever they're on, whatever substance they pick, there's a high that comes with that. No different than gambling, right? There's a little high that comes with that. And during that high, that's your energy elevating. That's your energy in its highest form. You feel like God. You feel invincible. You feel like people can't hurt you. You get courage. You get strength. It's not real, but it comes up. And that's their natural selves. That's their true selves. So that's all they want to feel. They just want to feel who they really are. That's it. They're longing for themselves. And in that moment, when they take that drug, that's what they're feeling. And the way that we're going to be able to get them off of that is by showing them how to get up there without it. Because it's possible. It is so possible. I'm sorry. I know I'm a crybaby. All right, well, I have like a soft spot for things like this. All right, my loves, thank you so much. I'm sorry again to anybody that didn't resonate. Damn, Virgo, yours got long. Praise the Most High for allowing me to be a messenger. I will talk to you later. If you subscribe during this reading, welcome to the fam bam. Bye, my loves.